Welcome back to another video here. Yeah, we're back in fntd2, and you might notice we don't have anything good yet, really. I'm gonna real quickly go check summons before we start this video for a certain unit. Nope, we don't have the Fazcade in there. The Fazcade mythic is the only mythic I'm missing from the summons, and I can confirm that because my alt has it. Also, there's an admin thing. I'm not even gonna touch that because I don't want to get banned. And Merchant, let's see what the Merchant has. Merchant's got Freddy. Great. Alright. Well, let's move on to the actual focus of the video here. If we come in here, you might notice I have a little bit of units, just a few epics. Just a few, rares too. Nothing too crazy. But if I go to items, you might notice we have a present here, a nightmare present, hero present 1. So let's open this right here like that, bam, and we get the first hero I ever own here. If I go to units, can I even get here? Yes. There he is. You guys see him right there. He's 900 to place. And it is right there. And it's the Golden Freddy hero. We have a few food items we can use, and you can only select a max of 6. I don't know why it's not letting you select more. I feel like that should be the case. Okay, well, it's gonna take a little while here to do it if it's 6 at a time, but okay. Oh no, it's 5 at a time. I miscounted. Great, okay. We have a level 4 Golden Freddy hero. Why did I say it like that? Hero. Anyways, who do we want to replace on our team? It doesn't really matter. Let's just replace Toy Chica. Alright, sorry, Toy Chica. You're off the team for now. And let's equip Hero Golden Freddy. So this is going to be the main focus of the video here. And yeah. So, how you even get this guy in the first place is you go here and you'll see, well, first things first. Yeah, kind of broken right now because you can literally only complete this quest. But if I go to weekly, complete battle pass, shiny master, obtain 12 shinies, complete 30 knights, okay, and complete the battle pass. But yeah, anyways, hero quest. There's only 2, and it's the Golden Freddy unlock quest. Now, you need to get 3 mythic units or 1 secret unit. You need to reach wave 50 in Endless Game 1, and you need to beat Game 1 Night 6, and you get this present, which gives you this hero. And, yeah. And by the way, the Faz rating's kind of bugged, so ignore my million Faz rating. If you go here, it literally won't let you claim anything. I've already tried. Yeah, you can see. Yeah. Anyways, let's go into a game here. Jeez, okay, this is so hard to do. I don't like this. Endless. Bang. And we are literally going to just go ahead and go into the endless. Jeez. Why is it not? Okay, there we go. Finally, we're in. Oh my. Now, they had auto enchant before they had auto upgrade. They had auto upgrade before auto skip into the game, which is kind of BS. I don't like that. I didn't even get to click start wave. What the heck? Yeah. He has barely any range. I should have gotten enchant on this man. Dude, I should have gotten enchant on him. You can see where I'm going with the whole auto enchant thing, auto skip thing and stuff. He's got so many upgrades. Let's just max him out. If you guys want to read the stats, you can, because I'm not going to read the stats for all of that while we still have a video. Like if I count these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 upgrades to this man. And we've only gotten through 5, and I think the last one was like $1 upgrade. What? That was like a $1 upgrade. $1. $1. Alright, I'm done. Yep, alright. Who made me this cringe? Chat, yo. Who made me this cringe? What was I about to say? Chat, yo. What was I about to say? Chat. I'm not even live streaming. I'm too used to live streaming. Now, I have seen a few YouTubers go about showcasing this, and even my friend was like, "Hey, bro, there's a unit you can get right now," and I was like, "What unit is it?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, all you have to do is complete a few things." I was like, "Okay, tell me what the unit is." He said, "Golden Freddy." I was like, "Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. How do you get it?" You have to complete these quests. I was like, "Oh, alright, it shouldn't be that hard." The Wave 50 endless one was really hard because there's no auto skip. And by the way, my balloon boy here will boost the range of the guy, the Golden Freddy. So we actually, bro, we actually have a booster. There's no way. Is that a hand in there? What? Well, actually, yeah. Let's get a closer look at this unit while we wait for money. If you do this, you can actually like look inside of it. It looks like there's a full-blown endoskeleton in there. Yeah, I think there might be a full-blown endoskeleton in there. It's crazy. So Golden Freddy's going insane right now. This thing is insane. So yeah. Although, we have to talk about this FTD. Alright, first of all, Endless doesn't even give you rewards. Second, there's no auto skip. And also, there is codes, guys. There is codes. I will say them right now, even though some of them might not work. There's sorry for the delay. By the way, you have to do it all capitals. There's sorry for the delay, release, and global quest. The first code, release. The second code, global quest. And the third one, sorry for delay. Yeah, those are all the codes right there. But yeah, we gotta focus on upgrading this. Jeez. However, I've noticed he's really broken in terms of how good he is. Like, how many can you place, actually? That's a good, like, question. I like the original FNTD better, but, like... No, you can only place one hero. Dang. I'm assuming hero is, like, the new Apex rarity. That's, like, the read I'm getting on this, is, like, it's the new Apex rarity. But yeah. As you guys can tell, there's a lot of upgrades, and I really do not want to go through all these. If you want to do it yourself and go through all these upgrades, read through them and stuff, you can pause the video and stuff at certain times. All right, and read the upgrades and stuff. And if you want this unit for yourself, you can complete some easy quests and get this. The only hard one I would recommend probably doing first is the endless one. If you don't have good enough units yet, just don't tackle that one until you do. And also the beat game 1 night 6 is also pretty difficult because of auto skip. However, I assume when they add auto skip, it's going to be a lot easier, guys. And I would actually probably hold off until that happens, or maybe you want to just do it now. Maybe you want this unit now. You think it looks juicy, nice, and cool, and you just really want it. But yeah. But yeah. This is a really insanely good unit. In fact, when I was doing the quest for this unit to showcase it to you guys, I actually had a macro set up where all it would do is just click skip wave. I had everything down, auto upgrade on, and I just had skip like instead of like auto skip, I just made my own auto skip with my macro, and I just made it skip the wave every single time. By the way, the fact that you need 750 Faz rating and 10,000 Faz rating for 2 other slots is pretty absurd, and I don't like it because like you make Faz rating so slow in this game because the only way you get it is from daily quests or something like that, and they're kind of very broken and kind of slow right now. So I hope they add more ways to get Faz ratings. That way you can go ahead and get the 10K Faz rating quicker, and you don't have to worry about it. But I will say that this thing is insane in terms of damage, range, and more. Like, it is insane. Also, the amount of upgrades it has, like, dude, what is that damage? Bro, I need a magnifying glass to see that damage. Hang on, let me get a little closer to the TV here. I'm totally not, like, standing right in front of it. 1.359999999999999999. Bro, what? What the? Yep, dude. This thing's insane. Oh my god. New best unit confirmed? Actually, there is another one you can get, and it's a puppet, which I'm actually going to grind for. I'm going to grind for it. I'm going to try. Who knows? Maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll not. I mean, one of the things you have to do to get it is earn Faz rating, which is kind of impossible right now, but, like, yeah. And this just doesn't give you rewards, so very interesting. And I kind of liked, like, how it had its own area. Now it's just fused with the play zone. Like, if you know what I'm talking about in fntd1, like, if you know what I'm talking about, like, with fntd1, though, you'll know what I mean. But, like, chat, why did I say that? I'm not even live streaming. I'm too used to live streaming. I might need to take a break from live streaming, my guy. I need to take a break from live streaming if I'm saying chat in a video. That that's you know what? Do I just refer to you guys as chat? Alright, chat. Knock it. That's funny. Although, yeah. We are upgrading this golden Freddy. He's got aura right now. Bro, it's aura farming. Look at him go, bro. I remember I was, sitting down watching YouTube, and I saw a YouTuber who I've never seen play FNTD actually enjoy it really much, and it was Socks for One, and I was like, oh, he plays FNTD2, he probably paid to win a lot, and he did. He paid a little bit of money, and he got a few things. And I noticed this was during the old days. This was like Springtrap time. And I was like, if he's making videos on that game, right? If he made a video on that game a long time ago, do you think he'll make a video on this game? Now, the answer is probably no, but like, hey, who knows? Maybe he might, because this is such a huge thing that everyone's talking about now, and maybe he'll hear about it and be like, oh, views. Am I right? Content right there. But look at this Golden Freddy, bro. He's aura farming. Okay, watch him just like one-shot this Bonnie right here. Oh no. Oh my. He is just taking it out. Dude, he just wiped it. With like a few hits. Now, my friend said the heroes are insanely broken because he has one of his own. And, yeah. And he also has a few other things that are like cool, like shiny units and whatnot, but like, obviously, I'm not gonna ask him to borrow them for a video, and also because you literally can't trade right now. Trading is not a thing! Like, okay, here's the thing. We've got everything except auto skip and trading. What the heck? I mean, everything transferred over. I'm talking like all the game passes, like Shiny Hunter and Quick Open. Yet you're telling me auto skip and just trading didn't transfer over, along with a lot of other like enchantments. Like, dog, Damage 3 is basically the best enchantment right now, or anything with a 3 next to it. Alright, we got one more upgrade, I think, and then we're done. This thing has aura, and it's insane. Look at its aura. We have been here for 15 minutes upgrading this thing and just talking. And this thing has been aura farming the whole time. Along with me just absolutely pointing out everything wrong with fntd right now. Well, fntd2. Where did everything go? Okay, let's see here. Wait, did it just go up in DPS? Hmm. What? Everything just got deleted and it's not even in its range. Alright. So this thing aura farms like crazy, as you could tell. It's a hero rarity. It's level 21. Jeez. Okay, that's insane. But it's only level 4. That's like how many enchants or how many, things it has. I didn't want to put an enchant on this because I wanted to see the stats raw before I put an enchant on it and stuff like that, and just so you guys can see the base stats without any enchants. This thing is aura farming like crazy, so yeah. And also just to show you guys, if I sell everything right here, you don't even make that much money back. Bro, his aura is still here. Bro's aura farming so hard that he doesn't even have to be here. His aura is. Alright, Foxy, come on, man. You and your broken arm, man. These models look insane. I like these models. Look at this. That looks like an insanely cool model. Although, like, yeah, look. Foxy looks insanely cool, too. Look at these. Like, what? Do you think these will be units soon? Oh, yeah, there's Jackie on the screen right there. I saw something really funny that I wanted to go try to find. You can't even make it past the stage. That's hilarious. It's probably not in here. Yeah, nope, that's not it. Nope. It was on a TV or two in the lobby, I think. I don't know. Is it in here, maybe? No, there's not. It's not. I want to show you guys this, though, because it's funny. What the? Yo. Is there 2 tables inside this table and they're floating? Yeah, you get nothing. Okay. Yeah, this game's very buggy. And by the way, this is the intro to the game. Like, normally there's supposed to be a little cutscene, but, it's broken. No, literally, it's broken. The cutscene's broken. And also, how come we were waiting all that time in the AFK room, and there's not even an AFK room? I wish I was joking, but there's no AFK room. Like, bro, where's the AFK room? Alright, we might as well finish off this video with some summoning. And we got Toy Bonnie, man. Also, uncommons are like the rarest thing in the game right now. And it's because of the 3x luck and stuff. If you go here, right, you summon, right? And you attempt to summon a common, right? Uncommon. Normally, you just get one completely for free, right? Right now, this would have probably given me at least 10 commons. Except, because the 3x luck, there is no commons. They just don't exist in the summons. Like, you can't summon them. Like, as you're able to tell, right, there's no commons that have popped up yet. And the only way you can get a common is if you go to the prize corner right? If you go to prize corner, merchant, units, this is the only way you can get commons right here. Not to mention this merchant looks really cool. And phone guy is back in the merchant zone. Also, I want to point out Kronos on this little board right here with the wet floor bot. Yeah. There's a lot of Easter eggs to FNT1 here and more. And if you guys want me to go over everything I found from FNCD1 or, you know, everything I found that's really cool and I just want to point out, then, yeah, that'll be another video. Meow meow. That's the end of the showcase.